What the hell? What the shit? What the fuck? How's it going, everybody? This is Phil. So I'm over here on MakingStarWars.net, and apparently this is a retail poster that came out today for episode 9, and man, does this look like a fever dream. It's just like some of the stuff going on here is just so weird. Anyways, so we got this retail poster, and then we also got a couple of these characters. I believe I've seen some of these before, if I'm not mistaken. So we got Chewbacca, we got Janna, straight out of Middle Earth. We have Finn, Rey, Virtuous Rey, Poe, Lando looking pimp as ever, still pretty much wearing the same gear that he wore back from Solo, and Zorii, which something tells me after we see episode 9 we're all going to be sorry. So let's just get a better look at this poster and really kind of like examine what the hell's going on here. Okay, so first of all, we have the basic Star Wars logo, and notice there's nothing as far as the subtitles concerned, so we still don't know what Episode 9 is going to be called. So you would kind of expect that at this point, that's going to be an official release. If the artwork slipped out at this point with the title, that would be just like a huge issue. I can't even imagine the heads that would roll, since they've been trying to keep this so tightly guarded. Next, we have what appears to be red stormtroopers, and these apparently report directly to the Knights of Ren. Oh, hey guys, finally, welcome to the party. I mean, one episode too late, I mean, where the hell were you guys last time around? Episode 8. Oh, that's right. Rian Johnson couldn't figure out a way to get you guys in, but he had plenty of time for Canto Bight. So red stormtroopers, because why not? Everybody loves a good palette swap when you don't have any other better ideas. So then we have our basic stormtroopers, TIE fighter ships, and Star Destroyers, kind of basic stuff here. We got Kylo Ren. He has his helmet back, which has been repaired. I mean, he should have never have taken it off in the first place. I mean, it just really takes all of the menace away from that character as far as I'm concerned. When he's running around being a shirtless emo crybaby, there's nothing about him that seems intimidating once this mask comes off. So the fact that it's battle damaged now, it looks kind of cool, but if this is the mask that he repaired, I mean, I would imagine in the Star Wars galaxy they have some really good epoxy or super glue. You could get this thing back together, because it would make no sense to kind of put it back together when you just have one another one made or a new one built for you. But I don't know, maybe it's kind of a badge of honor to keep the same helmet throughout your Sith career. And again, we have the Knights of Ren here. They all kind of seem to fit in line with the Kylo Ren appearance. So there's your motley crew of Sith-like subordinates who follow the command of Kylo Ren, Master of the Knights of Ren, and I guess these stormtroopers down here report to the Knights of Ren. Moving up along the poster, we have Poe Dameron. We have Zorii, who looks like the cross between the Rocketeer and some kind of purple Power Ranger. Then we got BB-8 and another unnamed robot. At least I don't know the name of it as of now. And then over here we have Janna. I expect her to be possibly the daughter of Lando Calrissian. Who knows? And we have a B-Wing fighter. We have another X-Wing, another fighter over here, Starfighter. There's another X-Wing there. We have the Millennium Falcon. And we have Rey, all dressed in white. I thought she was going to be wearing a darker color scheme. It just seems like the natural progression. You go from light to gray to dark. If they're trying to mimic the original trilogy and Luke's journey when he shows up dressed in black for Return of the Jedi, but I guess they're trying to keep the light versus darkness theme going here. But who knows, maybe she'll turn to the dark side and throw everybody for a loop. Then we have Finn. Of course, he grew his hair out, so that's shocking news. And then this, this right here is like the craziest thing. This is why this poster, you almost think it's a fake, right? Because it's a bunch of cobbled together, red stormtroopers. You could do this in Photoshop, put this all together, get these character one sheets, find enough artwork to cobble together to kind of fix this whole thing. This right here is so wacky. I mean, I would imagine the kickback from one round from the bowcaster would send 3PO flying right across the screen. Whether or not laser blasters create a kickback is up for debate, but I mean, Jesus, does 3PO even strike you as any type of a droid who'd be able to handle a blaster? Now, I know Forlom, he was a bounty hunter, and he was a protocol droid. Originally became a bounty hunter. He was a thief, became a bounty hunter, and he had a heavy blaster. So, 4LOM or 4LOM, however you want to pronounce his name, that was a protocol droid who did handle a pretty badass heavy blaster. But I mean, this just looks absurd. He's got Chewie's bandolier on. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And finally, what the hell is this over here? It's the biggest doofy looking alien I've ever seen in my entire life. It reminds me of a cross between the aliens from the Explorers and something out of Toe Jam and Earl. If you see an alien like this, I could think only one thing, is that maybe finally the Star Wars universe, we're going to cross over with Sega, and one of the planets will be Funkatron that we'll be heading over to. Wow, that's an awful looking design. I mean, who knows? I thought the Porgs left a little bit of design, but I mean, at least they were cute. So anyway, that is this poster. Again, this is a retail poster. I would expect that if all of this stays intact, and all of this ends up actually being in a movie, we're going to get a more elegant one sheet for episode 9. The other thing to take note of is the things that we don't see here. So we don't see Lando Calrissian, we don't see Princess Leia, we don't see Luke Skywalker. None of those big 3 original trilogy cast members are shown here. The only thing we have is Chewbacca and C-3PO with a bowcaster. Other than that, there's nothing to be seen here as far as one of the only reasons why I would even really want to go see this movie, which would be the original trilogy cast members making their final appearance in episode 9. So again, this is, I guess, a retail artwork, so it doesn't reflect solely the movie. I guess we won't be getting any Luke, Leia, or Lando merchandise if that's the case. And you know what? I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. Those characters are best served by any kind of original trilogy merchandise and memorabilia. So anyway, guys, that's what's going on with this right here. I just thought it was kind of silly, and I just talk about it a little bit. What do you guys think about this? What do you think about the look? Some of these characters, Kylo Ren with his mask repaired, the Knights of Ren, you got the purple Power Ranger Rocketeer over here, Zori, and you got this doofball from Planet Funkatron. So, let me know what you guys think down below. And Star Wars Celebration's coming up, so we will be getting an official poster sometime soon, as well as a trailer. So all of this stuff is going to be coming up relatively shortly. I mean, it's right around the bend right now. It won't be long before we're essentially up to our eyeballs in official Star Wars Episode 9 news, and none of this conjecture and trying to figure out what the hell is actually going on in regards to this movie, which has been shrouded in so much secrecy. It's just like, come on, guys, have a little bit of faith in the product that you turn out. But look, I get it. They want to make sure they got it right, but they've got it so wrong already that I'm not even sure it really matters. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Comment down below if it's first time here. Hit the subscribe button. And that's pretty much it, guys. So as always, thank you very much. And I will talk to you soon. Be happy, be safe, be healthy. Have a good night. Bye.